Hello there. Today's song is The Girl from the Hiring Fair, written and composed by Ralph McTell for Fairport Convention. Now, The Girl from the Hiring Fair is a story song, but I'm not going into the tale of the story and the time that it's set in and everything. It's all in the description here below. So why The Girl from the Hiring Fair? Well, in January 2025 I had the pleasure of meeting a lady called Pamela and her husband Peter, and amongst other things Pamela is a singer-songwriter, and we had lots of discussions about music in general and songs, and this song came up in the discussions, and Pamela said, "Oh, I'd like to hear your version of this song." So that's why. Now, there are two main protagonists in The Girl from the Hiring Fair, the girl from the hiring fair and the young man from the hiring fair. They're not named, but I've named them. I've called the young man Robert, for want of a better name, and the young girl, the girl from the hiring fair, I've called her Rosemarie. And the only thing I've done is change the title, and I've called the song now The Girl from the Hiring Fair, Robert's Tale, because it is. And you never know, perhaps we'll hear Rosemarie's version of the story another day. One last thing, in these woke times that we're in, near the end of the song, Robert and Rosemarie make love, so you've been warned. So without further ado, from Ralph McTell for Fairport Convention, The Girl from the Hiring Fair. I went down to the hiring fair to sell my labour. I noticed a maid in the very next row. I hoped she'd be my neighbour. Imagine then, to my delight, when the farmer picked us both. Though we spoke not a word on the carts to the farm, my heart beat in my throat. My lodging was dry and my master fair. I gave him full measure. Like corn in the field, my envy grew, for in his house was my treasure. I'd watch her carry water or drive cows from the byre, and the heat from the sun made the corn grow strong, and with it my desire. I'd see her in my dreaming, and in my dreams caress her lips, her eyes, her golden hair, the curves beneath her dress. Harvest time it came at last, so heavy was our task, that the women and the men worked side by side. So I had her near at last. I swung harder with my scythe, few words between us passed, and I cursed my tongue-tied youthfulness, and I hoped she'd hear my heart. All was safely gathered in, and we sat down to rest. My trembling fingers brushed her arm, she placed them on her breast. She came to me as the sun went down and all my senses reeled. We lay there on the centre ground till the moon rose over the field. Music to make love by. She was safely gathered in my arms when from the barn there drifted the sound of the violin, so we hurried to the farm. All were dancing in the lantern light and music filled the air, and I thanked the Lord and the harvest moon for the girl from the hiring fair. So there you go. Thank you for watching. See you all again soon.